Nancy Dianne's studio of dance has been a mainstay in Menomonee Falls for 50 years.
And Nancy Stark took over the studio when she was just 20 years old, teaching countless students the art of dance along the way.
Hello, hello.
Classes at the Nancy Dianne Studio of Dance start with a warm welcome.
Hello, welcome.
Hello.
How are you?
It's been that way for 50 years.
Here's a picture of your grandfather, myself, and your grandmother who came to the opening.
Owner Nancy Stark has kept track with a scrapbook filled with photos from the 1970s.
It's hard to believe when I started the school, I was only 20 years old. And to think that my parents were behind that decision at age 20.
The decision, though, turned out to be a good one.
Reset turn now. 1, 2, 3, point your toe.
Students start dancing here at just 3 years old, learning ballet, tap jazz, and modern dance.
I enjoy the fact that they're seeing dance as an art form. So for me to introduce dance to them as art rather than a sport, I think that's great.
Other side, up and over.
Miranda Zielinski teaches contemporary dance and modern jazz.
Right over here.
But she started here as a student herself. Her class photo, alongside so many others who've come before and after.
Nancy has been teaching for so long and it has touched so many lives. It's amazing to kind of put that in perspective with each of the pictures.
It's also a family affair.
Down and up every single dancer.
Stark's daughter, Heather Kempen, following in her mom's footsteps.
I didn't really think about it until high school when it was time to decide what to do in college. And then I thought, I can't imagine doing anything else.
Her daughter, Ella, generation number 3.
Dance is all I've ever known, like being behind the scenes and everything, and it's become a really big part of my life.
Ooh, there we go. Stark inspires not just her own family. Rachel Heckenkamp danced here and now watches her own daughters.
I wanted them to just be able to come in and enjoy being a little girl on a dance floor, and they make it incredibly magical.
5 decades of building community, friendships, and family.
I think she's very humble, doesn't realize how many people she's reached. I hope she'll be around for many more years.
Okay, take a close look at these photos. One of our very own here at CBS 58 spent 15 years dancing at the studio.
Look at that one.
You recognize that face? I know you do. I'm interested if our viewers know. A lot of people can spot it. That right there, Nicole Coughlin. She has some very lovely things to say about her experience there, so you can hear more from her on CBS 58 Sunday morning coming up this Sunday. So just a great place, and the girls get a lot out of it.
And any chance Nicole can bust out like that clown one?
I mean, you're going to have to ask her yourself.
Oh, that's so good.
That would be great. But
so good. So good.
And as always, if you would like to nominate an everyday hero, you can go ahead and send me a message. We have those photos online if you want to take a closer look.
It looks like